Good morning, it's Monday. I hope you're all well. I'm still not well. I had a really good day yesterday and woke up this morning feeling really crappy. Yeah, it just feels like a really heavy cold. I'm coughing, I'm muzzy headed. I've done a couple of COVID tests and they've come back negative. So it's just a bug. It will go when it goes. Anyway, I wasn't going to come on, but I thought, no, I will come on and have a chat. So if I don't get back for a few days, you know why. I got Maddie with me. Look how beautiful Maddie. Now, I'm going to put Maddie into a sleeper. But, oh, look, you can't see what I'm showing. Look, I have to remember where you are. I'm going to put her into this sleeper. With, what's it got on it? Flowers? Is that all? Flowers? I think so. I'm going to team it up with this lovely top with the lacy around the edge and a hat. I have got a stain on there. Never mind. Oh, and a stain on there. Oh, it's been in a box. How can it get stains on in a box? Beggars belief, doesn't it? Anyway, that's what she's going to wear. I cannot go and find something else now. Just not in that frame of mind. So, I'm going to get on with it. I hope you can see her all right. There we go. Suzanne from Suzanne's Babies was asking about my vase here. This lovely vase. That came from my mum's house. I think she actually gave that to me before she died, but yeah, I'm sure she did when I wanted some vases once. That was one of them. Yeah, it's quite pretty. Anyway, oh, lost her mittens now. Lost your mittens, you naughty kitten. You shall have no pie. Meow, 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 meow. You shall have no pie. Last time I spoke to you must have been Friday. I don't know. I've lost all track of days. Anyway, whenever it was, I was going to give Ruby a bath. I did give Ruby a bath, and I think she quite enjoyed it. I didn't have any scratches. She was a good girl. Well, she screamed. She did yell. Caterwauling. But yeah, no, I scruffed her, as you know, you hold her by the scruff and take the weight of her bum until you put her in the water. And then I put a towel in the bottom. I got it all ready before, so I could just scoop her up and do her. But yeah, she was good. As I say, I kept her scruffed, and she was supported in the water on a towel in the bottom of the bath, so she could get a grip with her feet. And yeah, we did it, and she was a good girl. And afterwards, I wrapped her in towels and rubbed her down, and she purred like mad. So, yeah, she was okay. She's become a dirty stop-out. She's been out the last couple of nights again. Oh. It's mild. It's not too cold at the moment, so I think that's why. She curled up all yesterday evening on my lap. Come the night time, she was off out. Oh. Look at that face. Well, that was my phone. Never mind. Never mind. Probably my Slimming World consultant. I just messaged her to say I'm not going tonight. I'm not going to give everybody my bugs. And it's too long to sit in there wearing a mask, so I'm not going to go. I have got to pop out tonight. Well, I haven't got to. I might cancel it yet, but I think I'm going to go and just pop into a shop for 4 minutes or so and wear a mask and come back out again. Because I'm going to pick up a Too Good To Go bag. Now, have you heard of Too Good To Go bags? Now, they're few and far between in my area. And what it is, I'll tell you what it is in case you don't know. I'm sure you do because they've been around for a year or so, maybe even longer. But I'm late coming to that thing, you know, as usual. But it's too good to go is to stop food waste. Not a lot of stores in my area take part in it, I must admit. There's a few more in the town centre, but I'm not going to go. It's at the end of the day when they've finished either pubs, when they finish cooking. Well, there's a carvery, but that's a long way away from me, that do it. When they finished at the end of the day, if they've got any food left over, you can buy it cheap. And it's to stop food being thrown out into skips and things, or dumpsters, I think you call them, don't you, in the US. But as I say, not a lot of shops here take part in it, which is a shame. Because you go online like the day before, and they give you a name of a shop, and they say, oh, they have 4 bags at the end of the day. So you pay varying price. Now, the one I'm picking up tonight is from Greg's. Greg's, if you don't know, is a coffee shop. I'm sure you all know Greg's. And it costs £2.59. Now, I thought, oh, well, for £2.59, I might as well go and see what they've got. No good for any diet I'm doing, but there you go. I thought, yeah, I'll go. I managed to get one, so hopefully they've still got some, because they can cancel at the end of the day if they haven't got any food left. And see what there is. If you look on YouTube on Too Good To Go, you'll get lots of videos about it and watch people unpacking what they've managed to get at the end of the day. I wanted a grocery one because, you know, a lot of the groceries, you get to these best before dates and they throw them out, and it's not right because, I mean, when I was growing up, there was no best before dates. You used your nose, used your eyesight, and if it didn't look any good, didn't smell any good, then it went in the bin. But these days they throw out perfectly good food for no reason, just because the date is wrong. And it's, not good, is it? So to stop waste, a lot of people are doing it. My daughter ordered a bag from a co-op not too far from me, actually, the other day. But they phoned and cancelled at the end of the day, saying there was nothing left. So that was fine. Fair enough, they sold everything. She did she sent her husband off somewhere else the other day, picked up another bag, but he went miles for that. I wouldn't drive miles. So there's a lot in the centre of town, but I wouldn't go there at night, no, because you can't park anywhere near shops. And now it's dark early as well. But this Greg's store I'm going to tonight is like, it's got its own car park and everything else, so. And there she is, my little poppet. Hey, look. Little Maddie. Oh. But I hope this, whatever it is going to go soon, because it's getting me down a bit. As I say, I'm sure it's just a bug. But I mean, nowadays, even if you've got COVID, you don't have to stay home. But I wouldn't infect anybody else. But tonight, if I end up going to pick up my Greg's bag, magic bags they call them, you know, you just have what they pop into them. I might come back and show you what I got. I should be wearing a mask. If I go out, I should be wearing a mask. As soon as I go to get out the car, put a mask on, go straight into the store, pick it up and go again. So gel my hands before I go in, gel my hands before when I go, you know, just so nobody else gets any bugs that I might have, because it's not very fair. Right, that's all there is today. I'm going to go. Very short one today, I'm afraid. I'm not going to do much. I'm going to go and watch a film. Maybe watch a bit of Harry Potter. Yeah. I saw... Oh, it's work and I can hear drills going. I watched The House of the Dragon. Finished the whole first series of that. Oh dear, excuse me. So now I've got to wait till next year for the next series. If you like Game of Thrones, it's not actually a follow-on to Game of Thrones because this happened before Game of Thrones. Do you know what I mean? In the storyline. But if you liked Game of Thrones, you will like House of the Dragon. What else did I watch? I was watching a series the other day, and I was based on a true story, and for the life of me, I can't remember what it's called. And I was searching for it yesterday, thinking, oh my goodness, they haven't taken it off, have they? But what I'd done is I caught up with all the episodes, and apparently there's another one coming out later this week. But that's a strange true story. I think it's in like the 50s, based in the 50s. And these people met at church, neighbours met at church. And the neighbour, the male next door neighbour, was a paedophile. But they hadn't heard of what paedophiles was in those days. So, yeah. And he's been grooming one of the girls. Very strange. And he manages to kidnap her. It all comes up on the blurb at the beginning, so I'm not giving anything away. He manages to kidnap this girl 3 times. He takes this girl. And of course she's obsessed with him because he's groomed her. So, really, really odd. There's not been any hanky-panky between him and the girl yet. But he's conned the father, he's conned the mother, and all sorts. So, yeah, so I've got to wait another few days for the next episode of that. But, right, I'm waffling again. I'm very sorry. Yeah, I was going to do a cooking video and all sorts today. I had it all planned because of... I was going to go to Slimming World and they've got a taster night tonight. So you cook something... or buy something in their diet, you know, sort of a low-calorie dish of some description, and take it in. Oh, excuse me, I'm yawning. That's all to do with this thing I've got. I'm very tired. Yeah. So, but I'm not doing that now. My friend asked me what I was doing, so I sent her the recipe so she can make it instead, because she didn't know what to make. So, I won't be doing cinnamon whirls. They were swirls, little pastry things with cinnamon. Yeah, I won't be doing them. Right, I'm going to go. Me and Maddie might have a little cuddle. Might do. I'll see. See how I feel. I might just pop her back in her bed. Luckily, I'll keep it covered over with the nest I've got. Because after Ruby's bath the other day, she jumped straight in there to lay in the sun and have a wash. I didn't tell her off because she was on the nest I put in there. She's messing about with a cat flap. Keeps going click. Right. I'm going. If you don't see me, don't worry. I'm just going to try and get rid of this bug as best I can. You know, rest, drink, eat. That sounds like I'm going to say be merry, doesn't it? No, I won't be merry at all, but I don't drink alcohol. So we're going to go, yeah? Right. I'll see you soon, hopefully. Hope you're all keeping well. Bye-bye. Oh, putting my finger across the camera. There we go.